We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for returns for to smash that like button. Tell them when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Aterian stock, and the volatility continues, and the stock pulled down for most of the day, but it was not the only stock falling. The overall market and the SPY did as well. It pulled downwards, and our SPY bot since 8:45 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward into the bell and the rest of the day, put options went up nearly 3 to 5x within hours, guys. And this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way, so you can receive that edge and clarity over the charts to maximize within the volatility. And you can now join the members using it to receive that clarity and edge as well over the charts in either direction. So here we are with Aterian stock, trying to find a bottom and consolidating here. It did pull a little bit lower today, and we're going to talk about some key levels. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run of the day that I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave jumps to 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was MITQ. We caught this one in the pre-market as it was pulling downwards, got that bear indicator towards the bell, and right after quickly shifted into strength on 42 vision, got that confirmation with that bull indicator, and went up a highest point of 30% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Aterian stock, as I stated earlier in the video, trying to find a bottom and slightly lower than where it was yesterday, right? But things are consolidating here based off the chart, and we're going to look at it on the 4-hour and the 1-day and talk about some key levels here to the upside and the downside. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot, and other bots are on the way so that you can receive that clarity and edge over the volatility in the markets and to maximize in all opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. And you can now join the members using these resources by receiving that clarity and edge over the charts in either direction. So Aterian stock is here with a bear indicator now. Yesterday it was pretty exciting, it was looking pretty strong, hit a dip area here, started to reverse, and if it continued and it shifted from red with green borders to dark green, and this bull indicator held true and did not get canceled out by a bear indicator in the process, this was going to be a very interesting setup for a possible bull run or testing of these resistance levels up here, and even the previous ones way up here. So it's super important to be able to track this in the live action, because it's not just the 30-minute. I mean, if people are swing traders, day traders, or scalpers, I mean, you put that 5-minute on, and yesterday it totally sent us that bear indicator at the bell from $4.30, and it went all the way up to $5.14. That was nearly a 20% plus move. And then it did it again here for another 10 to 20% plus move. And today it pulled down from 468 once that bear indicator popped up, all the way down to 414. And on the flip side of things with puts, that right there was probably a maximization of nearly 100% plus with today's volatility. So this isn't just about the 30-minute, the 4-hour, the 1-day. I use these different time frames to do a proper analysis and share my honest, humble opinion of what the charts are showing and what I'm seeing, so we can talk about supports and resistance in the bigger picture and remove a little bit of the volatility. But for bigger opportunities that happen daily, that's where that clarity and edge comes into play and adds that layer of confirmation. And shortly after, you could see that yesterday on the 5-minute, it got a bull indicator literally at $4.30, and right after the 30-minute sent it at $4.43. And then here the bear indicator just a few bars later did the same thing. So you could see it in different time frames. You can get those extra layer of confirmations to maximize. So let's talk about the key levels here for the rest of next week and the upcoming Monday, because we really need to pay attention here to what's going on. A lot of people are saying the squeeze is over. Some people are saying the squeeze is just beginning. Well, I go off the charts, and the squeeze can happen if there's further momentum to the upside and more shorts get squeezed out of their positions. Squeezes don't just happen because the stock goes up. There's certain levels where shorts are putting pressure, and you can see it by the momentum to the downside that happens rapidly, right? Right here, shorts put pressure. Right here, shorts put pressure. And in the process, some profit taking and some bulls were shaken out of their positions because it started moving downwards really, really fast. So these are all things to consider and be aware of, especially if there's any possibility of shorts getting squeezed. We would need to get above these key levels where the shorts started to put pressure and shake out some of the bulls. So let's look at this on the 4-hour and the 1-day real quick, and we're going to come back and talk about supports and resistance. So the first thing is we've been under a bear indicator here since $5.74, and we're here in the transitions from bright green to bright green with red borders, dark green with red borders to red. And the end of the transition would be white with red borders, meaning that we've hit extreme weakness, and it's definitely something to watch. The last time we hit that was at the beginning of March. Things consolidated before taking off, and you could see the full strength there, and we had no bear indicators popping up until recently here at the $5.70 range, and it was under a bull indicator since $2.42. Now, when we pull up here, the 1-day, you could see that the transitions are continuing, right? We're still under a bull indicator since $2.44. We went from bright green to bright green with red borders to dark green with red borders 2 times. And the key thing I'm watching here is it going to get a red bar or a bear indicator in the process? Because that could signify further weakness. But if that does not happen, in the bigger picture of things, this bull indicator may continue to dominate over the chart. And what we want to see is things try to shift back up with strength like it did multiple times here on the 4-hour. As we see here in these pullbacks, they were the setups for the next bull run. But here in the 4-hour, we have a bear indicator, but not just yet on the 1-day. So that is key, and that's what I'm watching. But here in the volatility, we're under a bear indicator again. It's trying to reverse and find support here, and the new low here was $4.14. We do not want to break below $4, okay? If we do, the next support level is all the way down here at $3.31, and there's a slight one here in between at $3.60. So those are the key levels to the downside. I think $4 is an important level to stay above, specifically $4.20 to try to push itself back up. And the first resistance level to break through to the upside would be $4.86 based off today's high. And the next one here would be $5.14. And if that's accomplished, we would want to see here a bull indicator pop up and negate this bear indicator. And then we can start talking about other resistance levels and other levels to the upside. These are the key levels going into Monday. Next week will be very interesting and important to watch. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.